York. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Aiming at your head.
Lil Rel got a jacket on in here, look like he know how to Harlem Shake for sure. Hit that, man. Make them shoulders work.
Looks like you walked out of Dapper Dan's at like 3 a.m.
What's that?
Like corner, what you got left?
What is that, coyote? What is that,
Oh,
fox?
come on, stop
What is
hating,
that?
fam.
What is that, rabbit?
No, it's called birthday. That's what it's called.
Yeah, happy birthday, Lil Rel.
Birthday jacket.
Alpaca.
Also, by the way, your new movie
Yeah.
is out on Netflix this Friday, the 21st.
Birdbox, starring Sandra Bullock, Trevante Rose, Machine Gun Kelly, BD One, John Malkovich,
Whoa.
me,
Damn, that's a
Rosa
cast.
Salazar. Yeah, it's a great cast.
Birdbox?
Birdbox, man.
What's this about?
It's an apocalyptic, intense, scary, dope movie.
So it's another scary joint.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I mean,
Because Get Out was semi-scary.
Right.
Ish.
all
eerie.
the
thriller.
movies are different though. Everything. I don't know when any of them are coming out. So it's like Uncle Drew was second, right? And I did the basketball movie,
right.
and then now I'm doing. You got this movie, then it's a whole nother movie that's going to Sundance. Man, called Brittany Runs a Marathon. I did with Jillian Bell. So all of them, everything's different.
And so, is this a serious, serious
Yeah,
role?
it's a serious role. I end up. I do say some funny stuff in there, and it's stuff I was saying. It wasn't on script. It was stuff I was just saying, kind of, because it was so intense. Every once in a while, I try to like get all of us loose, and it stayed in the movie. But yeah,
They probably, I bet you the directors and producers appreciate that about your ability, right? To be serious and provide some off-color ad-lib.
because I think some of my favorite movies, even some of the most serious ones, is some humor in it,
Right.
in a way, right?
Right,
Even
right.
some of like the craziest killers, even Michael Myers, even though he said anything, just a head turn sometimes make you laugh. Like, oh,
Sure.
okay.
Facts. Lil Rel, man, happy birthday. He's hanging out with us. We're talking Cardi B and Offset this morning. That's the big story everybody want to talk about because, well, a lot of people have been through the breakup
Yeah.
and then the apology and the apology not going so well for several reasons. A, because you're doing it from a place of ego and thinking about yourself and not the other person or what the other person is going through. I think that's the biggest misstep in why these things don't land the way you'd want them to.
Yeah.
That's
And
real.
and I would say that happened with Offset. And clearly he got some bad advice.
It was a grand gesture in front of like 30,000 people that interrupted Cardi's set. She looked visibly annoyed by the situation. You couldn't hear what she was saying off mic. He was saying, "Take me back, I'm sorry." She looked like she was saying, "Yo, what are you doing? Leave me alone. Why are you doing this?" Lil Rel, what was your take on this?
Well, first of all, you can't just be showing up at people's jobs like that. You know what I mean? Especially, a black woman. She had work. Like if she worked at UPS, and he showed up at her job, he would have got tackled and arrested.
And
You know
she
what I
would
mean?
have
Like-
gotten in trouble.
Yeah, and that's the middle of her set, and then he called her bruh. Like that's this new generation of calling
he
that
sure
girl
did call
bruh
her
is
bruh.
just weird. You know what I
He
mean?
sure did say bruh.
I miss you, bruh. Bruh.
He sure did say bruh.
You said bruh.
I forgot about that.
Yo, guys.
He said bruh.
Yo, Rel, that is the worst.
Bruh.
You can't call your girl bruh
That's
when
that
you're trying
generation
to
now. They call their girl bruh. I don't know what that's about, but it's weird.
Poor Offset was probably so nervous.
I think that's what it was,
He
too.
was so, here's the other piece of this. The other piece of this
Take
is,
me back, bruh, is different.
Come on, tell me, I miss you, bruh.
I miss you, bruh.
That's like you can't say bruh or dude when trying to get your lady back, man.
Everybody in Rel, all due respect, I love you. Everybody trying to put this through their lens of their girl's job or their ex-girl's job or their job. It's not the same, man. It was a concert. People bring out special guests all the time. Rolling
He
Loud.
ain't come out
She didn't-
singing. He's a rap. First of all,
He added to the show, man.
But
he
she didn't
added
bring
to
him
the
out.
show.
She didn't bring him out.
Rolling Loud tweeted. Everybody knew but her. Everybody knew but her.
The part that's
bad, actually.
That's the bad part.
Somebody should have said, "Look,
I'm
Cardi,
not
but-
saying it's good or bad. I'm saying it
But that's-
allowed to happen. They allowed it
That's
to
even-
happen.
that's
One of
even
those
worse,
dancers
though.
should have been dancing a little bit and whispered in the ear, like, all right, in 2 minutes, Offset coming on stage. Go.
Like told us,
Yeah.
right? If she didn't know,
If she didn't know, that was
That
weird.
really is the part of like. Here's the thing: you have a woman who's currently already dealing with being embarrassed because her man cheated on her. I would say that may be the number one feeling that women feel when they get cheated on: betrayal and embarrassment, particularly because it's public. So she's already dealing with this incredible public embarrassment, and then everyone knew that he was gonna come on stage except her.
I don't mind him trying to get back with her. I think that's dope. If he love his girl, he should do everything he can. But like, go old school, man. You know, get a boombox. Like, if he would have came out the crowd, that would have been cool. Like, if he would have surfed through the crowd with a boombox. See, they don't watch enough old good movies.
They haven't seen Say Anything. That's the problem.
He just came out stage with a bunch of flowers that she already. You remember she got some flowers from somebody else earlier, those same type of flowers, and he showed up with the same type of flowers. Like, hey, bruh.
Hey, take me back, bruh.
Bruh, please,
That's not
bruh.
enough? I called you, bruh.
Bruh.
You know it's real when I call you, bruh.
Bruh.
Look, man, their whole relationships, and we said this earlier, their whole relationship's been in public the whole time. They've known each other for, I think, a total of 24 months. They have a child. Yeah. They've been married. They should be treated on, broke up. They plan to do it. All this happened in 24 months.
He's heartbroken. I get it though. I believe in love, and ain't nobody perfect too, especially in this business. Like I think I forgot who used to joke about this, but it is a percentage thing when it comes to like turning down. You don't know how many I'm not condoning anything, but how many no's he had to say. They never put that percentage in.
You don't get credit for that.
Let's hear Cardi B, who was kind of defending Offset afterwards.
See a lot of people bashing me because they feeling because I'm defending my baby father, they thinking that I'm gonna getting back together with him. I'm not saying that I'm gonna get back together with him. I just don't like that bashing online thing. Just earlier, you just saw how Pete Davidson was talking about how he don't even want to be on this earth because mad people be coming at him every single day. I wouldn't want my baby father to have that feeling because of millions of people be bashing him every day. That's a nasty feeling, and I wouldn't want that. God could give me and bring me the most perfect, glamorous, fabulous man. That perfect, glamorous, fabulous, perfect man is not going to love my child the same way her father loves my child. So I don't like that bullshit because I know how painful it is when you have millions of people bashing you every single day. I don't like that. And it doesn't make me feel any better. Period.
I love her as a baby mom. I wish, stick up for your baby daddy.
I just can't deal with the time we live in, how current things are. She's like, I remember the time 10 minutes ago when Pete Davidson said, like literally, she put out that video. The Pete Davidson thing had barely happened yet.
But that's how quick the trolling stuff. The internet has sped up everything. Everything.
I can't take that people are labeling Offset an abuser and a stalker. I can't take it. And then you got women tweeting about, horrible things that have happened when crazy a-holes have showed up to women's jobs.
That may have reminded them of that, though,
It
legitimately.
did remind them of that. This ain't that.
But this ain't that. Yeah, that dude. The DJ was like, bam, 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 bam.
The DJ knew. The production people put the flowers on the equipment and wheeled it out.
But for the record, you keep going back to that. I don't agree with what those people were saying, comparing it to something terrible. Yeah. But none of that makes it better.
I'm not saying it does.
It just means other people are complicit.
Your team, your family, your unit, your business, your relationship, and everything is intertwined with everyone. Everyone there, they have the same publicist. They have the same manager. They have the same staff. They have all of these things that are the same.
Probably wanted to get back together. That is the difference. Because I mean, like, if you think about these other jobs, it wasn't like somebody called the job like, look here, I'm a stalker, but I'll be up there at 3 o'clock. I ain't gonna do nothing. I just want to get back with her. Just give me 5 minutes. You can frisk me before I get in there. Promise you, I ain't gonna do nothing to nobody. Just let me talk to Lisa for 2 minutes. I ain't got nowhere to go. She changed the locks and everything. I want to see my children. I just want to see my children. I'm sorry.
It's so true.
But
it's
if
not
he did
the same.
that, I mean, you know what I mean?
It's not that,
she may feel, though, maybe if this is all real, and I'm having fun by just pretending it's real.
We all are, yeah.
If it's real, she could actually feel betrayed by the people close to her, too. Like, damn, all y'all thought it was just funny?
Yeah.
I'm really serious. I'm actually hurt by this, and y'all just planned a big thing at my Rolling Loud set? That's annoying.
Hey, look here, Cardi. Offset got all of us cars for our birthdays.
Exactly. He promised me a watch.
He had to bribe, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. To pull that off with...
Like, he was there with his other children. He's got 3 other kids by 3 other women. He's 27.
It's unbelievable. When you really think about
that. And everybody's so concerned now. Nobody's been concerned this entire time that we're watching these young people opt into a relationship in public on social media. We're watching a live action IG reality TV novella.
That is exactly what we're watching. It's kind of what it is, bruh.
See, and I'm frustrated with y'all because, you have this young dude, who's a hood dude, comes from where he comes from, making his best effort, and people are criticizing him like he has the sophistication to understand the things that y'all know. That frustrates me.
That's not, but
because you're not, it's relative.
That's what I'm going to say. I'm frustrated. I'm telling you, it's a generation. That's why he probably said it to her before, like, good night, bro. Like, they probably been at home.
I love you, bro.
I love you, bro.
I love you too, bro.
Bro, I'm so happy about our first baby, bro.
Love you, bro.
Oh, look at our baby, bro.
Baby came out, he was like, yo, bro, check this out,
Yo,
bro.
bro.
Look what you did, bro.
We got another bro. So the Kanye tweet storm came to an end on what looks like December 15th. What was that, Saturday?
I don't think it's over.
Well, at least it's paused. Damn, he did a lot on Saturday.
Man, he did a lot.
He did a whole lot of tweeting on Saturday. Because obviously it was Thursday that he went super hard, Friday a light day. And then Saturday, he said, on Saturday, he said, Drake verbally attacked Cudi when he was in the hospital, went after me after TMZ because I decided to release albums in June. It snowballed and he refused to meet with me, but texted my mother-in-law and did sneak disses on people's records that I consider family. No one would ever choose to end up in a mental hospital and diagnosed with a mental disorder, but God chose me to publicly go through this journey, and it is beautiful. And he goes on and on and on.
Is there any...
He did say that he eventually got together with Travis Scott and that they talked through everything and everything's all love with Travis.
It gotta be.
Let's go to Chicago's own Lil Rel.
Yeah. What do you want to know what I think about all this?
Yes.
I just think somebody need to take his phone from him. Let's buy him a journal. This journal stuff. This stuff you're supposed to write in a journal and get off your chest. And I think we got to stop using social media as our public journal. Because then everybody business what goes on your head. And especially if you're going through what you're going through, you're going through mental health issues, man. Like, you don't need to be on Twitter. It's just weird. Because it's like I never see a phone in Kanye's hand when you see a picture of him. Like when he was on TMZ and he ran straight to the truck, which is still the funniest.
Phone, didn't see a phone.
You want to know another way that Kanye would do something positive for his life and make a boatload of money?
What?
If he got with a phone company in putting together a really dope flip phone that didn't allow tweeting or anything like that, like he's like, this is the phone I use now because I'm making my life
They have those
healthy.
already.
No, but him standing next to
So
him.
endorse a phone from the 90s.
That's exactly what I'm saying. And
might
be
as
like,
well.
I don't tweet anymore. He needs to not be doing this, though. It's just Terrell's point. It doesn't.
Or
not
you come
useful.
up with some technology that could block social media apps from
Those
your current
exist.
phone.
Those already exist.
You could block all. You can't even download
Yes,
them.
there are mad blockers. You can block people's phones so they can't do anything basically but make phone calls.
Yeah.
There are apps for that.
But that's
Well, what's
why
Kim? What are y'all doing over there at the Kardashian?
take his phone away from him. Like, I don't know why ain't nobody. Hey, Kanye, hey, bro, let me hold your phone. Come here, talk to me. What's up? What Drake do?
Oh,
Okay,
damn, let's keep talking.
put him on speakerphone. Okay, Drake, what's up? Let's all talk. Okay, Drake. Look, guys, y'all need to get together. Yeah.
Drake already hung up, by the way.
And Drake already hung up.
Go see him. He's right, he's
I
right
gotta
down
be
the
like,
street.
Drake. I still hear you in the background. You didn't hang up, Drake.
Now, also, the word over the weekend also was that Drake supposedly beefed up security at his home.
I'm not buying into that. Security for Kanye?
I don't listen. I'm just reporting what I saw in the headlines.
Kanye still is from Chicago. I mean, I wonder if he's trying. And this, I don't know. I don't want to say this, I guess, but I wonder if he's trying to act like he's the victim. So if he did something.
That's what people are speculating.
No
That's
way.
the speculation.
No
The
way.
speculation is Kanye is trying to act like Drake. Remember, he was like, Drake just called me and threatened me. Remember he said that?
Yeah.
They're saying that Kanye said that because really behind the scenes, the one bugging is Kanye, and that's why Drake went and got more security.
Now they're playing a game of like who can publicly look like more of a bitch. Like, you want security? I'll show you who's scared. I'm scared. You're not scared. I'm scared. That's what they're doing. Yo, is Kanye the softest person in the history of Chicago?
Nah, I don't think he's. I think he like acting like he. Look, you can't grow up and be around. I know people that he's grown up with, and like you can't be around that, and you like. That's what I'm telling you. It's kind of weird reading it, and I was reading it like, all right, well,
But his shirts are too tight to box with God. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get a good punch off when your shirt's that
His
tight.
shirts is loose now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Now
the
they're like
loose
hoodies. Now he's got the loose.
He's got loose
he's
clothes.
loose.
Back in loose clothes.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn,
Like,
that's a good
I don't. It's very interesting because everybody making threats. You know, Kim was like, "What's up, bro?"
I'll tell you this. I think Drake is more. I think Drake is more goon heavy at this point than Kanye.
Is that what y'all really doing?
We
Are
talk
we
about-
really talking about something popping off between
No, I
Drake
didn't
and
say
Kanye?
No, I
Stop.
don't want nothing to
I don't
pop
want
off.
that to
I'm
happen.
just saying, like, what Drake goon heavy?
See, look, you went right back to it. You couldn't
I'm
even walk
from
away. Walk
Chicago,
away from
man.
it,
You
man.
can't just be throwing
Walk
out
away
goons.
from it.
I'm gonna shut up. You can't say goon heavy at
See,
Toronto.
look.
Toronto has there's plenty of goons in Toronto.
Plenty.
Plenty of goons. That's the
I'm
name
not
of the
saying there
store.
ain't no goons in Toronto. I don't want no beef in Toronto, but would you, if you had to go if we had a goon contest,
Right.
who you think would have the toughest goons?
Y'all realize y'all couldn't walk away from
I believe
the potential violence happening between two people.
It's not going to happen.
It's
as
not gonna
violence.
happen. They're not gonna
But
do
if you
that.
want my honest opinion,
Look,
I believe
still
Drake
in it.
is closer
Still
to
in it.
Kanye's so removed, man. Kanye hadn't been back to Chicago till Chance dragged him back. He didn't even recognize Chicago anymore.
Chance ain't drag him back.
He did.
Don't
He
believe
tweeted
that.
about it. He said, "Thank you, Chance." He tweeted yesterday, basically, "Thank you, Chance, for bringing me back to Chicago."
Kanye is smart, guys. He's not gonna let you know what he's plugged in with.
That's
That's
possible.
all I'm saying. We all from the crib. I wouldn't tell y'all who I know.
Good point. Remember when he did the same thing, by the way? This is not the first time he's done the "don't come from me, bruh." He did the same thing with Jay-Z. "Don't send your people for me, Jay. Don't send your shooters at me." He did the same thing. Jay was never threatening Kanye. That is not a thing that
I think
happened.
Drake ain't threatening him like that. I don't believe that. Drake said some real dope stuff on LeBron's joint, and you could tell Drake is just very matter of fact.
It's hard to believe he was like threatening Kanye West. That seems.
But once again, we are talking about somebody who's admittedly said, "I'm mentally dealing with some stuff." So like to see somebody talk to themselves on Twitter is still the most insane thing.
Oh, you mean like when he says things like this? "Drake and Trav both love Ye more than anyone, and I love those guys back. We love everyone." He just spoke for them twice.
I want to do his tweets talk back to him. Like if he tweets something, you know, the words come back, and then it's like
So you
he's
think
having
maybe he's doing dictation on his phone so he gets to hear himself back?
I think it is some. Look, I love Kanye as an artist. He's from Chicago. I always supported him, but it is something weird about it's just getting weirder.
It's social media, man. I'm telling y'all. Kanye's always been different, weird, eccentric, expressive, no filter. All of these things have always been a part of Kanye. It's the fact that he could tweet every little thought, every emotional moment. He could bring it to Twitter.
It's not good.
And make promotion of whatever he's doing be tied into whatever he's going on personally, which is what he's always done, by the way. He would write personal songs. It would be a part of an album promotion, right? This is a part of a shoe promotion, clothing promotion.
True.
You know, that dude, like, and I'll say this and I'm done with it. I'm just saying, like, he doesn't need to do it. Like, more than any other, like, most people need Twitter, right? Most everyday people do need something.
They need to have a voice.
Yes. Bro, you got a clothing line. You can express yourself in so many.
And the second you want to interview, you just can pick whatever outlet you want and go talk. Like you just have the world at your disposal. It's true. You don't need Twitter every day.
That's why he should only talk in songs. I've been saying this. I
Yes,
said,
you're absolutely
you shouldn't
right.
be talking in tweets.
He shouldn't
or
do
in
interviews
life.
either, by the way.
No, it doesn't go well either. Hey, by the way, Rel has to go. He has more promo to go do.
What do you got to do, man?
I got to promote this movie, man, so y'all can watch it
Birdbox,
on Friday
Friday.
on Netflix, man. Yeah.
Birdbox.
Birdbox.
It looks really
Scary thriller.
And Rel on Sundays. I still got to say that, too.
January
When's that back?
6th. January 6th.
January 6th.
Look, he started talking about Chicago. His whole posture changed. You see that? He was
Yeah.
nice and jolly. Y'all
You
started
know, I
talking
did
about
change.
goons.
I was like, what did you say, fam? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I
having
did get
fun fast.
He got serious.
I got
Rosenberg
really
said
grumpy. Hey,
Drake is more gooned up. He was like, what? What?
Chicago?
What?
Excuse me?
What? Yo, Lil Rel, thank you for coming by, man.
No problem.
Great seeing
Happy
you, man.
holidays to you and yours,
Thanks
man.
for having me out.
Yeah,
man.
There he
for
is.
sure.
Lil Rel, everyone.
Top 9-7.